Upon entering the shop, Laddie looks surprised and points at something. Following her gesture, you spy the familiar sight of the simple necklace. The owner explains that this necklace had been stolen, but then, wonder of wonders, the very miscreant who made off with it later returned it himself. Suddenly, from the back of the shop, said miscreant shows himself. The one-time thief bows his head self-consciously. Evidently, the owner took a shine to the honest thief and offered him a job working in the shop. You remove the dingy charm from your pack and hand it to the man. Taking it in hand, he is so overcome with joy that he begins to weep. As it turns out, the charm was a gift from his beloved child. He had been searching for it all this time. He grips the cherished charm tightly, explaining, "I only ever stole to put food on the table for my child." The shop owner proffers something to you, calling it a thank you for helping him meet a man with such an honest heart.
Hello, the internet, Saffron here, going back into Forsaken Maiden. And I did go through, I opened up all the ocean, did all that stuff, and opened up a bunch of it. So now we're back here in the Alabaster City, and we're supposed to go to the forest, I think now, that we tried to go to prior, and we couldn't, because apparently we didn't find that part of the story yet. So now we can go all the way up here to the Mystic Forest. Yes. And remember, we were searching for that little guard that we bumped into as soon as we came to the Alabaster City, and now, oh, here we go.
Is a dense wood. Travelers who have ventured through the closely packed flora claim to have experienced mysterious happenings within.
So it's a foggy forest, like the previous game.
Entering the sprawling forest, you notice Crim trembling as her eyes dart about. When you ask her what she's worried about, she explains that there are rumors of talking trees. She suspects it's the work of specters.
So there's Ents in here.
That's just superstition, Lanka says condescendingly.
Venture into the mysterious forest, or the Mystic Forest, I'm sorry. Oh hey, look at that!
Somnolent tree. A somnolent tree looks in your direction.
Hello, somnolent tree.
If you wish to go further, heed our voices, the tree says eloquently as you approach. Lanka, who had claimed talking trees to be mere superstition, shrieks loudly and holds fast to Crim. Thinking at the attendant's chance to lord this over the maiden, you glance over. But Crim, in her surprise, has fainted. Her eyes rolled back into her head. The tree continues to speak, unbothered by your party. Healthy trees are rooted in honesty. Frail trees in falsehood, it says. You wonder if the tree's enigmatic words are some sort of hint to get through the forest.
I'm sure it is. All right, when's our first battle here? Come on. I'm just waiting for it. There it is. I was waiting for it. All right, moving on. Ooh, chest. Treasure. Oh, cure-all. Oh, hello, trees.
The tree suddenly begins speaking to you.
You should probably go south from here. To the north it's dangerous up there.
The tree speaks in a weak voice, as if it might fall.
Aha, okay. So that's a frail tree. So apparently we should go north, right?
The tree suddenly begins speaking to you.
Greetings, traveler. If you wish to reach the forest depths, go north. Only danger lies to the south.
You feel an energetic aura.
Yes,
bursting
okay.
forth from the talking
Well,
tree.
I wonder what happens if we will go south. Do we get lost? Do we just go back? Are there actually, like, is there actually something worth doing here?
As you walk through the tall grass, you hear a weak voice calling to you from behind. Serves you right, it says. Immediately afterward,
Aw, really?
by countless pebbles and make a switch.
Here I was expecting like some boss fight or something like that. Pebbles, really? All right, well, I guess we know not to do that again.
As you
Yeah,
walk through the tall
good
grass,
luck, thank
you hear a
you.
lively voice behind you shout,
That was
"Good luck."
disappointing. Okay, so then,
After doing as the sprightly tree said, you're able to move forward.
yes,
It
clearly.
seems that the tree near the entrance spoke true. If you lose your way up ahead, perhaps you should listen to what the other trees have to say.
Yeah, I suppose so. Hey, Chess, see, look! I went south and there was goodies. Oh, the poison stay right. All right, I guess we'll go into the depths.
The ivory attendant complains as you make your way through the dense trees, repeatedly invoking Lanka's wrath. Each time, Laddie pats the crestfallen Crim on the head.
What do you say to this disputing duo? You don't have to scold her so much. Crim's trying her never mind.
You hope to pacify Lanka, but rather than being soothed, she simply pouts. I'm a brilliant maiden. I deserve better than this.
Aha.
She explains that in Alabaster City, maiden and attendant are decided by national decree and cannot be contested. It appears each island's maiden and attendant have a unique relationship.
Yes, obviously. Oh. Just when we were getting to the trees. Surprised I haven't seen any Ents yet. Just wolves in these forests. All right, we better see what these
You hear
trees
the
have to
whispers of
say.
a small tree's voice in your ears.
They can keep walking in circles until they
Voice
die.
is frail and followed by a sigh.
Sounds like the tree really hates
Sounds
travelers.
like the tree really hates travelers.
All right, what do you have to say, little tree? Oh, there's
The
three of
tree
them.
suddenly begins speaking to you.
If you wish to go deeper into the woods, take the path nearest me. Whatever you do, don't go the way with the chest.
The tree enthusiastically teaches you the way.
Well, hell, if there's a chest, of course I'm gonna go there.
The tree suddenly begins speaking to you.
I think this is the wrong way. If you wish to go further, you should probably take the path near the
The
chest.
tree directs you one way in a frail voice.
Well, of course we're gonna go get the chest. Come on. Chest found. Oh, hey! A gold nugget. Alright, and since... last time this didn't pay off, all we did was have some rocks thrown at us. I guess we should go here,
As
huh?
you walk through the tall grass, you hear a lively voice shout from behind. Yes, that's right.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious Tree. Yeah. All right, here we go again.
The tree suddenly begins speaking to you.
Every path is fraught with danger. Go back, quickly.
The words sound as if they're being wrung out from the tree itself. You wonder if you can take them at
Well, we
face
have to go
value.
this way anyway, so...
The tree suddenly begins speaking to you.
Ah, humans. I saw one earlier, too. They ran down the path nearest me while wearing all white. Oh,
The tree trembles in its frailty. You wonder if it
Whoops,
fears
here we go.
humans. The tree suddenly begins speaking to you.
Don't wake up the slumbering tree. If you value your life, stay away.
The tree's voice trembles in fear. You wonder what would happen if you did wake up the slumbering tree.
Ooh, I'm sure we're gonna have to.
You hear snoring nearby. When
Ooh,
you look, you
the
see
slumbering
what
tree.
appears
Hell
to be
yes,
a
we're gonna
healthy
wake it up.
tree. You gently shake the tree, and it opens its eyes. Despite having just awoken, the tree speaks in a lively voice. "My apologies," it exclaims, then leans out of the way.
Oh. Oh. Well, okay
When it
then.
does, you see a path on the other side. Apparently, the tree is allowing you to pass.
Okay, so is this my way out though?
As you walk through the tall grass, you hear a gloomy voice calling to you from afar. "You think you're so clever," it says.
No, not really. I mean, I just walking along the path and made the tree tip over. So yeah, so apparently the other path where the tree said, oh, there's a human that snuck through here, apparently was nothing. We go around the long way. I just want to, hey! I just want to flip everything over. Look, there's a treasure chest. Oh, a suit stone. I never used those in the previous game, and I don't think I'm going to use them here. Hey, we found the soldier finally.
At last, you corner the deserter deep in the forest. "You won't get away," Lanka shouts. Pressured by the maiden, the deserter takes a step back. "Leave me alone," the masked soldier pleads. But the ivory maiden pays their words no mind and charges into battle.
Here we go. Fight this tiny little soldier. All four of us. Happenstance. Add $3. I get that recovery rate one like all the time. Well, all right, here we go. And yeah, I mean, I took an opportunity to heal like in the last fight I did. So and I got a critical, so we're actually okay. Yeah, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, just tickle her a little bit until we actually get going here. Wait, what's it? Oh, I can't imagine that it actually would paralyze this guy, so. Anti-heal. That's okay. All right, try. Actually, I wonder, nah, I suppose that still would have been better. Oh, and of course this got regenerate. They have regenerate. I'm sure that's probably supposed to be like the actual restore to. Oh, that's no good. We'll do this. I'm sure that's actually supposed to be the real, like, white maiden or whatever. Ivory maiden. And resistant to lightning? That didn't do jack shit. Let's do this. And again, the dice roll doesn't matter. I'm sure with this being a boss, they're probably not affected by any status ailment anyway. Yeah, resist. 5+ light damage. Ow, ow. So there's a resist there, I suppose. What does he got? 24 to, so I'll do at least 11. If I do a try attack. Yeah, what the heck. I've got the gems for it, why not? 5, 8, 9. Oh, and I even got a critical then. So I did about as much as if I would have just attacked normally anyway. Ooh, 1 gem. Thank you. Oh, 18. Critical again. Nice. We'll just do a Thunderbolt. Yeah, she's not doing a whole lot of damage anyway. I might as well wait until I can get their combo attack, link attack, whatever it is. Well, that's not very nice. Hey, there we go. Increase light damage, alright. So you're not doing much anyway. What's the ceiling? Inflict seal? What the hell? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, whatever. Yeah, see, it doesn't. She wasn't gonna do a lot of damage either way. We'll do another Thunder Strike. Yeah, that's not gonna work, but at least the plus 12 attack is better. Boom! Yeah, resist. I knew that was happening. Okay, come on. Anti-heal. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Ah, 12. They're almost done. I don't know what I want to do with you. Now they're even resistant to light damage. It doesn't matter. She's not going to do a lot of damage no matter what she does. Ooh, critical. She did 2. Yeah, we'll do another Thunder Strike. I've got the gems for it. Boom! No, not quite. So 18? Nah, not quite 18. Let's see if we can't finish her off. Done. Okay, yep. Yay, Baron finally leveled up. Yeah, the leveling progression seems a little slow on this game too, compared, and especially after like the extra grinding I do when I open up like the fields.
The Ivory Maiden's powerful strike cleaves through the soldier's mask. Broken, the mask crumbles
and it's her twin!
in pieces. Everyone gasps. The
How did
face
I
beneath
guess?
the mask looks just like Lanka's. I just want to live, the woman says, glaring
It's the
at your
maiden in
party.
the iron mask.
Realizing that everyone is taken aback by her appearance, she seizes the opportunity to flee deeper into the forest. Lack, in true boneheaded fashion, asks, "Do you have a twin or something?"
Really?
Lanka, absorbed in her own thoughts, hasn't an ear for Lack's words. Though originally tasked with killing a deserter, you find yourselves faced with a woman who bears a striking resemblance to the Ivory Maiden. You get a creeping feeling that something sinister lurks beneath Alabaster City's pristine facade.
Our ivory allies serve the city where dark truth lurks beneath an alabaster facade.
Okay, want me to take you to the exit so you don't get lost in all these...
Yes. Not that I would get lost,
You make
but
your way
it'll be
toward the
fine.
forest
I'd
exit.
rather be teleported. Saves some time.
By the time you make it out of the woods, Lanka has returned to her normal self. You explain that you're on a journey to help Laddie become a maiden and need the maiden's relic. Lanka tells you that the relic is proof of her maidenship and more precious than life itself, then promptly refuses to give it to you. However, in honor of you helping her on her nationally decreed mission, she agrees to accompany you to the spire.
Well, how very
A maiden
gracious.
must always be benevolent, she says, her eyes shining with pride at her lofty position.
Turn to the ship. Alright, so now we have to travel all the way back to the spire. Fulfilled the mask. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll go all the way down here.
You escort Lanka and Crim to your vessel. I'm surprised it even floats, Lanka whispers. I never thought the deck would be stained in a maiden's blood, you think to yourself as the ungrateful words leave her mouth.
Baron's kind of a dick.
As if sensing your murderous intent, Laddie looks at you and takes deep breaths, urging you to take your own.
Alright, yes, I know where I have to go. Thank you, game. Back to Omega Isle. And then I'm assuming we're going to be entering another one of those Laddie Heart worlds. If that's the case, then we'll probably pick this up the next episode, but we'll see here.
What a desolate place, Lanka murmurs. You suppose it is, especially compared to Alabaster City.
Sorry. Oh good, this time they took us straight to the spire instead of me having to climb the floors.
The Ivory Maiden and her attendant included. So what do we do here? Lanka asks. As if on cue, Lack begins chanting his mysterious chant.
Yeah, Korrigan Tataratan, yay!
As the screams of Lanka and Crim fill your ears, you surrender yourself to the dazzling light.
Yep, we're back in here.
After passing through the altar and entering the heart's domain, neither the Ivory Maiden nor her attendant can contain their surprise. Lack, wise in the ways of this world, quickly briefs them on the situation. After digesting Lack's words, Lanka turns to Laddie and says, "Your heart is quite a dark place."
I'm sorry.
Laddie hangs her head heavily, tears in her eyes. Your mission remains unchanged. Somewhere, there is a heart scar that must be healed. There's a heart scar to the west, Lack says. Trusting in his words, you head that way.
How do you know, Lack? Okay, yeah, and that's gonna be a whole thing again, so I think I'll just end the episode here. We found the Maiden's twin. Surprise! So, otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, ring that bell, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you all later.